Join me and we will begin. So here we are again. Thank you for coming. We are working today with the concept of strength, stretch, stability, legs and hips. So our focus, of course, is always the whole body gets a workout, but we change the focus each week. And this week it is legs and hips. So let yourself get settled. Let yourself get settled and comfortable as you sit in the chair and relax the shoulders and bring the hands to rest. Close off the eyes. Check in with the breath. Check in with the breath. You know, we say the breath is the bridge to the inside. So feeling the movement of the breath, the energy of the inhale, the relaxing, letting go of the exhale. Yes, the breath. Checking in, coming home to the body. So this is the point where we say, what's going on with my body today? Do I have any discomfort I need to take care of? Trusting the body to tell you what's enough, what's too much. Yes, that's how you take care of the body. So we begin with quiet settling in, eyes closed, hands resting, breath bridge, settling in, coming home to the body, feeling stillness, the stillness of legs and hips and back, the stillness, the shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, the stillness. So the stillness feels wonderful, but energy feels good too, and we'll bring in energy through movement. Our movement begins with the hands. We lift the hands and stretch those fingers wide and feel it. We release and pull fingers down over the knuckles. We feel it. We release and move the joints of the hand, knuckles, base of the thumb, joints moving. Feel it. Then pause, thumb in, fingers wrap. Feel your power and strength. Feel it. And release stretch web. When we pull down, we call this one claw. When we release, we call this one beak, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb in, fingers wrap, power and strength, feel it, and release stretch web. Pull down claw. Quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, fingers wrap, power squeeze, feel it. One more time, stretch, 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 and release, pull down, 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 and release. Thumbs up, fingers down, release, thumb in, fingers wrap. Now, gentle to power squeeze, feel it, and hands to rest. Eyes closed. Feel the breath pace. Feel the energy in the hands. That energy, movement. Movement brings energy. So we feel the breath settling. We bring our action to shoulders up, back, and down. That's all. Up, back, and down. It's an automatic inhale on the shrug up, and it's an exhale on the release down. Noticing any difference you feel between the two sides? Is there more motion, more range of motion in one side? Is there more sensation? Different for each? Maybe different each day. Up, back, and down. Up and stay, feel it. See where you feel it. This is contracted muscles that are lifting the shoulders. Roll back and down, press hands down. Stay, same region, all in stretch. Both are essential. One side up, back, and down, and then the other one. We're alternating sides, bringing movement into the socket, muscle, ligament, tendon, bone. It's all moving. It's all designed to move. And that's why it needs to move, to stay comfortable. Up, back, and down, up, back, and down. Couple more. Noticing how it feels. We'll pause here, press hands down, feel stretch, 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 release, soften. We move the action to the neck for our 3-part series called Yes, No, Maybe So. We begin always with the yes. That is, lift the chin and tuck the chin. Feel the deep stretch in the front of the throat. Feel the deep stretch in the back of the neck. Inhale up. Exhale down. Saying yes. Saying yes. Saying yes. Saying yes. Powerful word, yes. And yes. Finishing with the down. Stay, press hands down, feel a bit of extra stretch, release the hands, bring the head back. Second part is the no. So that's exhale side, inhale back, exhale other side, inhale back. Saying no, 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 no. Saying no, 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 and no. Come back. Yes, no. The third part is the maybe so, where we say tip ear down, tip chin up. Feel the top side stretch, feel it, and come on back. Other side, same, ear down, chin up, top side stretch, and back. We call this maybe so, 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 and maybe so. Come back and have a breath. Close eyes for a moment. Check in. What do you notice? What's the breath doing? Checking in. Now we'll release and bring up the arms, cactus arms, goalpost arms. So we're going to bring fingers touch, elbows press, and inhale, open. Inhale up, exhale, pull down. Inhale up, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale up. Inhale down, back to the center. Pause here. Now we'll start with inhale up, exhale, pull down. Inhale up, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale down. Inhale all the way up, exhale all the way down. Inhale, center, exhale, close. Inhale, center, open, center, close. And open, and close. And open, stay. Now inhale overhead, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And again, up and down, back to center. Final, fingers touch, elbows press, stay, feel it. Feel the stretch in the back. And come back to center. And fingers touch. Now we change off. Our movement is circling elbows. Circling elbows, drawing baby circles, bigger circles, big circles, smaller circles, baby circles, and pause. Now start with the big ones. Come to the smaller ones. Come to the baby ones. And release. Bring the hands together. Hands down, elbows wide. Here's your strength. Press as hard as you can press. Soften. Press as hard as you can press. Soften. We're building bone density in the wrist as you press and stay pressing. Feel your strength, power, and soften. One more of these. Press as hard as you can press. Feel it. Soften. Now range of motion in the wrist as we rotate out. As we rotate up. As we rotate in and up and out. Just keeping range of motion in the wrist. So as I move through this series, I feel it on my right side in the elbow and the shoulder. My left side, I feel it only in the wrist. So that's my normal. What's your normal? Where do you feel it? Back to center. When you're there, press again as hard as you can press. Feel it. And release the hands and take a breath. Take a breath. Now, our series is to stretch the whole length of the spine. First, the back of the spine stretches, then the front. So we start with a stretch to the back of the spine by dropping the chin and feel the neck stretch. We slide the hands just over the knees and feel the ribs stretch. We slide the hands on down the line and feel the stretch move all the way down the spine. Whole back is in stretch. We come on back. Bring the hands to rest. Now we're lifting rib cage, lifting chin. The front is in stretch. Pause, feel it. Inhale again, lengthen. Tuck the chin. Hands over knees. Hands sliding down, stretch moving all the way down the spine. Pause and feel it. Come on back. Bring the hands to rest. Now we stretch the front, lifting rib cage, lifting chin. Stay, feel it. Now the back again. Chin tucks, hands move, hands slide all the way down the spine. Feel that stretch. We'll come on back. Once more, bring the hands to rest. Lifting rib cage, lifting chin, stretching the front of the body again. And tuck and round and slide hands down. Stay, feel it. Stay, feel it. One more set. Come back up. Lifting ribs, lifting chin, stretching the front of the body. Stay, feel it. Stay, feel it. Final tuck, final round. Slide hands down and stay. Feel the breath. Feel the stretch. Final breath here. Okay, come back up. Hands to rest. Hands to rest. Now we work the core. So we're crossing one leg over the other and bringing up the arms. So it's exhale, 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 back, inhale, return. Strengthening core. Called it eccentric contraction coming back, concentric contraction coming up. Both are strengtheners. When we stay, next time back, we will stay and open, close. This is an isometric contraction, the stay. All strengtheners. Okay, when we close, we'll come back up, release the hands and change the legs. Bring the other foot on top. Take a breath. Feel how the breath is responding to that work. Yes, that was work. Hands come up, swing to one side, and it's an exhale back, inhale, return. Exhale back, inhale, return. Working core, sides of the core, rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis, working hard. Contracting back, contracting up. Contracting back and stay, walk the hands up and down. Final breath here on the inhale, come back up, swing it around to the other side and begin again. Exhale back, inhale, return. When you're back, stay up and down, up and down, up and down. Come to a rest, come back up, swing back and release and release. Forward bend, have a breath. Okay, now let's open the legs. Hand on each thigh, forward bend, stay. Feel the stretch. Stretch in the back of the body and the hips and the shoulders and the arms. See where you feel it as you watch the breath. Come back up. Now both hands to one knee. Lean toward those hands, stay, and feel the stretch down the side of the back. Stretch down the side of the back, powerful stretch. As we stay, there's yielding and lengthening and deepening. You don't have to do a thing. It's not work. It's a weight of the body doing the work for you. Okay, let's press and come back up. Change it out. Hand to the thigh, hand on top, aim the nose, lean in. That's all. Just lean in. Feeling the side stretch. Coming to the final breaths here. And then we'll press the hands and come back up to the center and bring one hand to each. This is about hip sockets. Lean forward, roll side, round to the back, roll side, forward. Working the hip sockets from the inside. So we'll do more hip socket work later. But right now, we're just rotating, hydrating, lubricating through movement. That's it. Movement does it. Nourishes the cartilage. Cartilage cushions and covers the bone. And so we move into healthy hips as we'll pause forward and have a breath. Now begin to circle the other way. Next time forward, pause here, have a breath. Okay, final breath here. Come back up, bring the legs back, and we prepare to work the quads, and then we'll work the hips again. So when we're working the quads, we're strengthening, and it's lifting that does the job. So when we lift the leg, we feel the muscle contract. When we bring the foot down, we feel it let go. When we lift, we feel contract. When we release, we feel let go. The contracting is your strengthener. Our series says lift, extend, lift, let go. Up, out, up, and down. Lift, kick, lift, release, lift, kick, lift, release. We say go fast or slow, kick high or low. It's all good work. It's all a strengthener. The pace that works for you. Play with it high and low. One high, one low. And then change it out. One high, one low. And then change it out. One fast, one slow. It's all good. We're strengthening. We're strengthening. Got to maintain, regain. So if we don't use it, we lose it. And that is true. So we're finishing with this series. We'll come back to rest and take a breath. Take a breath, and now we will extend and flex. So extend one leg, point and flex. Circle a bit. Flex again, toes to the face, feel all the work up the line, and let it down. Down and have a breath. Other side, extend, point and flex. Circle a bit. Circle a bit. Flex again, toes to the face, heel stretches away, feel it. Let it down. Let it down and have a breath. Now we'll do some stretches and some more hip work. Cross one foot over the other. Slide the hands over the knees and down a bit and stay. Enjoy the stretch. Neck and shoulders, upper back and arms, down the spine. See where you feel it. Different for each. No wrong answer. Watching the breath. Coming back to rest. Final breath here. Okay, now this front leg, we're going to lift it up and grip behind the knee. Now notice I'm circling in the hip socket. circling in the hip socket. I'm not circling the foot, I'm circling the knee. Okay, pause, circle other way. Okay, pause, bring that foot across, pulse it. Different way, we're working the hip socket, pulse and stay. Now both hands on it, lean in, feel the hip stretch and the low back stretch. This one is different for each, for sure. Some knees will be high, some will be low. Whatever it is perfect for you. There's nothing wrong, everything belongs. Final breath here, bring it down. Start on the other side. Foot across, hands slide over, hands slide down, drop the chin. Stay with the stretch. Stay with the breath. Stay with the sensation, neck, shoulders, arms, down the spine, wherever you feel it. Feel the breath. Couple more breaths here. In this first stretch, now we'll release and come back up, pick up that leg. Now remember, it's not this, it is this. So we're rotating in the hip socket, letting the front of the leg just hang loose. Then we'll pause and circle the other way. So we're lubricating the joint on the inside through movement. We'll come back to rest and bring that foot across. Now we're going to pulse, bringing in a different range of movement for the hip socket. And then we're going to stay and press, and then bring hand here and lean in. Feeling the hip stretch, feeling the low back stretch, feeling where you feel it is perfect for you. No wrong answer. Final breath here, come back up and release. Release as we prepare to stand, and so we say, one foot back. Then we say, really important, nose over toes, so we power muscles do that job of lift and stand. So we come to our first standing series, which is a standing back bend. Soft knees, fold halfway. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Soft knees, fold halfway, stretch the back, the low back. Take it on your own pace. See what feels good. Listen to your body. Your body always tells you yes. If it feels good, your body's saying yes. So we reward the body by doing more. More of what feels good. The body saying yes. A couple more of these. Pace that works for you. Stay as long as you want to in either position. Next time forward. Stay there, soft knees, drop the chin, feel the breath. Stay. Final breath here. Come back up to stand. We drop into mountain. Feet are comfortable distance apart. Toes and knees unlock, relax. Tailbone tuck for some. For all, extension crown. Then shoulders up, back, and down. Feeling it solid and steady. Feeling it strong and still. Feeling the mountain. Solid, steady, strong, and still. Final breath here. We release for spinal twist. So the knees have to stay soft. The arms can be alongside, front, or back. The objective is to rotate the shoulders side, 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 side. Keep the knees bent softly so that you can rotate, hydrate, lubricate, movement. Movement of the spine, every vertebra twisting. All the muscles, ligaments, and tendons responding, keeping everything comfortable through movement. What doesn't move gets stiff and tight. No good. Let's slow it down. Let's let it die down. Let's come back to rest and return to mountain and feel the difference in your energy. That was from the movement. Again, checklist: toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Feel it. Feel the energy from the movement. Feel the breath. Solid, steady, strong, and still. Qualities of mountain. Final breath here. Now it's back to the legs. Lean forward from the hips. Bring the hands to the chair. Soften the knees. Fold down and stay. Stretch. Stay and feel this lovely stretch right through these power muscles here. Stretching them. So we're stretching the leg muscles that we've worked, and then we're going to work them again and stretch them again. It's all part of our process of keeping everything working, keeping everything comfortable. Final breath here. So now we're going to bring the hips back and down slowly. Fingers touch the chair or lift away. Come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a breath. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a breath. One more. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Stretch again. Feel the breath is heavier because that was work. Yes, that was your power and strengthener for legs and hips. Maintain, regain. Maintain, regain power and strength, legs and hips. Doing the hard work and doing the stretch. Hard work and then stretch. Breath coming back to rest. And this time when we bring the hips back and down, it's the stay. So once more, fingers touch the chair or lift away. Bring the hips back and down, back and down, back and down, and stay. Okay, press back up. Stretch. We finish with a stretch. Hang out here. Just stretching the legs in any way, but try not to force both straight at one time. It's too much stress for the body. Final breath here. So now we will release and come up and stand. We're moving to our side stretch series. Chair to the side. Legs are wide. Hand can slide. Knees are unlocked. So we position the chair and the legs wide so the hand can slide. We begin by bringing up the outside arm and bend the elbow. Then slide hand down as you slide elbow up and over. Feel rib stretch here. Come on back. Hand, now bring it behind the head. Knees, unlock them. Tip that elbow up and then back. Slide the hand down, feeling rib stretch. The more the elbow goes back, the more the stretch. But don't take my word for it. Bring the elbow forward. Feel how you lose the stretch. Then bring it back. Feel it again. Okay, come on up and release. Turn around or bring the chair around. Legs wide. Hand can slide. Knees unlocked. Elbow up. Slide elbow up and over. You slide the hand down the side. Feel a rib stretch and come on back. Soft knees. hand behind, elbow up, elbow back, slide hand down and stay. Final breath here, come back up, release the arm, release the legs. Let's balance challenge. This one says foot in front, foot behind, eyes lock, hold focus. Eyes locked, holding focus. And then release and change out the legs. Other one forward and behind. Hold focus. Final breath here. Release, release. So let's position the chair in the center with the legs wide. Soft knees, hands to the chair. Move, bent knee, inner leg stretch. Come back. Bend the other knee, inner leg stretch. Come back. And repeat. Keep the rim of the foot on the ground. It wants to lift. Not today. Inner leg stretch. Side to side. Inner leg stretch. 3 major muscle groups attached down the inner leg. You could feel it below the knee, in the middle, or high. Different for each. Side and side. Inner leg stretch. Let's do one more repetition, and then we'll come for the stay. So bend that knee, lean down, feel the whole inner leg stretch and stay. Okay, on the inhale, come on back. Other side, bend the knee, inner leg stretch, stay. Come back, point the toes out, drop the hips down, hands touch the chair or onto the thighs, stay. Strength. Back to the chair. 1 foot under, 1 foot back. Point the back toes forward, bend that front knee and lean in. Heel, ankle, calf stretch. Back leg. Okay, now straighten that knee a bit, fold more deeply down, leg stretch. Final breath. Change out the legs. Foot forward, foot back. Toes point forward on the back foot. Soften the front knee, bend down, feel heel, ankle, calf stretch, back leg. Okay, come on up. Change the angle of the back foot if you like. Straighten the front knee a little more, lean down, hamstring stretch. Finishing with this, come back up, bring the legs back. Let's reposition the chair. So you can bring the hands there and lean slightly in. So our series that strengthens like hip and low back is a lift and bend series. So it goes like this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, down. Other side, lift, bend, straighten, and down. Down and have a breath. Lift, bend, straighten, and down. Lift, bend, straighten, and down. Lift, bend, straighten, down. Lift, bend, straighten, down. Have a breath. Lift and stay. Bend and stay. Straighten and stay. And down. Down and have a breath. Lift and stay. Bend and stay. Straighten and stay. and down. Down and have a breath. We'll do one more series. Lift, bend, straighten, down. Lift, bend, straighten, and down. So that was all about contract. Now we get to stretch. Step back, step back. It's a whole leg stretch. Start with soft knees. Stay with soft knees. Stay with soft knees. Leg stretch. It's all been working those legs really hard. Now we're stretching them. Final breath here. Let's come back up. Come to our other balance challenge where we say stand on one foot, lift the other, hold focus, discover the wobbles. Those are the corrections as your body learns to stabilize itself. And then we'll change sides. Foot in front or behind, holding focus, noticing wobbles, noticing corrections. The body stabilizing itself. And we release and release. Now we sit down. We come to the chair, fold forward, relax. Relax and feel stretch. Feel the breath. Resting place here. So this is just a system of working the body, working it and relaxing it, tensing it and stretching it, building strength, maintaining stretch. It's all part of creating that equilibrium in the body where we're comfortable, we can do the things we love to do. Final breath here. Okay, come back up. So our series is going to try to bring a quad stretch and a twist, and then we'll come to the back strengthener. So maybe we'll start with the back strengthener. Let's start there. Go ahead and bring the arms down. And so we say press up, peel up, lift the chin, and exhale down. Press up, peel up, lift the chin, and exhale down. Press up, peel up, lift the chin, stay, pulse. And down and have a breath. Have a breath and we begin again. Press up, peel up, lift the chin, and exhale down. Press up, peel up, lift the chin, and exhale down. Press up, peel up, lift the chin, stay, pulse, 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 and down, down, and have a breath. Press up, peel up, lift the chin, and exhale down. And again, and down. Here's the one with a stay. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Bring arm forward, stretch it. Bring both arms down. Come down, have a breath. And again, press up, peel up, lift the chin, pulse. Bring the other arm forward, stretch, lengthen, 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 and down. Now we're down. Hands to the thighs. Breath is free. Relax. Feel the stretch. Feel the breath. Now we move. Return to sit. Turn to the side. Bring one hip on and one hip off. Hand to the back of the chair. So we're going to bring hand slide over the knee and to the shin. Press the knee back and get a bit of stretch in the thigh. This doesn't work well for everybody, especially if you have an artificial hip or knee. It won't move that much. Bring it back. Now bring the hand to the back of the chair, lengthen spine, and on exhales, rotate the shoulders deeper and deeper into the twist. We'll release the head, release the hands, release back to center, walk it around, other side. One hip off, one hip on, hand behind, hand slides over and press knee back. And as I said, if you have an artificial knee or hip, this won't work as well. Don't worry about it. There are other ways to get the same results. Final breath here. Bring the foot to rest. Bring both hands to the back of the chair. Lengthen. Inhale, breath. On the exhales, gradually and gently, rotate the shoulders deeper and deeper, parallel to the back of the chair. Feeling that twist. Final breath here. Release the head. Release the hands. Release back to center. Walk your way back around. Fold. Relax. Feel the breath. Feel your body's reaction. Final breath here. Let's come back up to sit. Do our eye movements. So get comfortable in the chair. Hands to rest. Eyes are closed. Shoulders relax. So now we say, picture a giant clock dial. Open the eyes to the 12 and bring the eyes to the 3, the 6, to the 9, back to the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Counterclockwise, open at 12. Go to 9, to 6, to 3, to 12 again. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Next, work for the eyes, a diagonal line of movement. We open, bring the eyes from the 4 to the 10, and repeat. Okay, pause, close, center. Have a breath. The other diagonal line from the 2 to the 8, and again. Let's pause, close, center, relax the eyes. Our final eye movement is called focal point. Focal point, we extend arm and thumb. Focal point, look at the tip of the nose. Feel it. Focal point, look at the thumb. Feel it. Focal point, go far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose. Exercising eyes. Okay, we got it. Release. Bring the hand to rest. Get more comfortable if you need to wiggle around in the chair. The hands are resting. The eyes are closed. We find the movement of your breath. Find the breath. Feel the breath. Let's turn the palms up. And now, feeling the breath. On the exhale, pull the fingers gently in. On the inhale, stay here. On the exhale, open the fingers. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale, fingers gently in. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. Open on the exhale. Release movement. Stay in stillness. Final breath here. Lift the arms, open wide. Cross pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. And I thank you. See you next time.